You just like play it and it kills a minion. Like what happened? Man-Eater Bug used to be good because you sacrifice stats for like a good effect.
Yeah, dude. And it was a surprise too, because people would sometimes try to kill your trap cards, but it's not a trap card, it's a monster in defensive mode. Get wrecked.
That's not how trap cards worked, but it was when you had a Man-Eater Bug.
That's why it was broken.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I won a Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards tournament when I was like 12 years old with a Man-Eater Hain deck.
Nice.
It was pretty great. I memed some dude real good. He was like obviously much older and bigger than me, and he seemed very upset.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm very sorry.
I once lost a friendly match against my friend, and he insisted that it was like in the show where you had to give up your best card, and I cried a lot.
No way. I wouldn't do it.
I didn't want to, but I had to be the honorable man.
You remember when they did that Battle City stuff, like in the arc with the Millennium guy, the guy with the silver hair? What's his name?
Marin?
No, the guy who made Duel Monsters.
Oh, I don't remember.
That was the one where Yu-Gi-Oh had not Yu-Gi-Oh. Yugi had the gauntlet that had the stars in it.
Right.
I made one of those when I was little, and we've had one of those little tournaments go on.
That's quite silly.
But you know what's even better than Yu-Gi-Oh?
Is Boomstick versus Dr. Drew the Dragon.
Yes, sir. Playing the greatest game of all time, Melee.
Indeed.
Ooh, Boomstick has some really good corner pressure. I was actually talking to him about this outside with Clouded. We were trying to figure out what it is about Clouded's game versus Fox that he needs to improve on, and we found that really it's his corner game. The way that Boomstick really likes to do it is when he gets somebody in the corner, he really likes to hold the center of the stage and shine instead. Or not shine, shoot lasers, because it puts a lot of pressure on the other person.
Yeah. And Dr. Drew not actually electing not to do invincible ledge dashes. Instead is like double jumping while invincible and then air dodging out of his invincibility.
Yeah, questionable option. But it's entirely possible that he just doesn't like know how to
definitely.
do it.
That's what I'm expecting, but he's definitely making it work. He's basically air dodging reactively, so essentially it's still getting him off the ledge, which is good.
It is. It just makes Boomstick have to cover a little bit more honestly. You can't cover him coming onto the stage by approaching, for instance.
Right.
It's making him have to take more defensive options like staying in the center of the stage and lasering or using a fadeaway aerial.
Yeah.
And Boomstick is on him. That up smash was special. Man, that is such a bad place for Sheik to be.
Oh yeah, ledge is definitely a scary place to be.
I meant jumping up in the sky.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Or not ledge, but even platforms. Sheik doesn't have like the best platforms off of, or best options off of platform.
Yeah, she has really, really strong shield drop ones, and she can obviously, auto cancel fair off of a platform.
Right.
But when you're jumping above a platform, that's definitely a really bad place for Sheik to be, because she's very bad at getting back down. Does not have very good hitboxes on the way down, and in general in Melee, you don't want to be above people.
And Dr. Drew again.
Oh no.
Dr. Drew being like really patient when Boomstick is recovering. He's just staying kind of near the ledge, but not actually going towards it, and just reacting to however Boomstick elects to get back. And that's actually a surprising kill.
Yeah, that
140
kind of
up air is not something that I would expect to kill.
It was that no DI. Oh, smart. So he notices that he whiffs his input and does a fair instead. So instead of trying to hit him again to make up for it, he just runs straight to that platform in that spot that I was talking about earlier. With
Ooh,
the
good get-up attack by Boomstick there.
Ooh. Oh, nice back air. Right there is why you do not want to be above Falco.
Yeah. We saw Dr. Drew try to throw out his own back air to cover his back, but the hitbox that comes out of it just doesn't cover underneath you very well.
Yeah, it just does not have the disjoint to challenge something like Falco's Bear. Nice laser pressure. Those grabs are interesting. I kind of wonder against Sheik if following her at those percents is a good idea, but it worked out just fine. Oh yeah, see, right there he used retreating aerials to keep her in the corner, but he rolled in, and Sheik's rolling is very good.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Good angle there by Boomstick.
Oh, all right, nice. Boomstick opted right there to, when he jumped to the top platform, try to feign him coming down to get Dr. Drew to commit to something so that he could react with a down air.
Yeah.
That's really scary against Falco.
And Dr. Drew committed with a forward tilt, which isn't that laggy, but Boomstick was so ready that he acted immediately.
Right.
And was able to get a good punish off it.
The commitment in that case being the wrong choice.
Yeah.
You can't commit when you're in that situation.
Committing with any move is going to be punished.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what they're looking for. So
It's a good habit to let Falco just come down and try to punish whatever he does with that. A lot of the times, what a Falco will do when they come down from there is instead of coming down with an aerial, sometimes they'll come down with a laser instead. So it can be really difficult. Sometimes you just have to call it out. Sometimes you're wrong.
And we actually saw Boomstick there catching on to Dr. Drew liking to roll in from the ledge and punishing it with a shine. Oh, no.
Just fared a little bit too late. All right, so he's got the top. Can he make it back down? Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dash attacked right under that bear.
Mhm.
All right, so Boomstick grabs the ledge. Oh, that
no,
shine
yeah.
was unnecessary, I think.
I think it could have landed, but he just didn't space it correctly.
Right. I feel like in these situations, back airing would just be so much better.
Yeah,
'cause
it
just
would.
kill.
It's a much easier and better option, I think.
Yeah. Back air? Oh, no, he couldn't make it. I can never tell if Falco is going to be able to make it all the way up there or not because he's just such a monster. That was actually super sick, what he just did. He noticed that Dr. Drew was trying to invade his space and dash through him, so he reacted with a shine and instant back air right afterwards. That's super slick.
The shine back air is a confident show of knowing exactly exactly how they're going to move and knowing that your shine is going to hit.
Yeah. So this is pretty interesting. That game was relatively close. So, yes, that was Boomstick winning. Oh, wow. Nice dash dance grab. That's so hard to do with Sheik. I'm spoiled because, I play Falcon and then I mess around with Sheik and I just can't grab anything.
Right.
It's really hard to do. Dr. Drew's getting a lot out of these, just kind of locking Boomstick onto the platforms and using his really long legs to kick him right in the beak.
Yeah.
So he's going to, yeah.
So now he's learned not to commit too hard.
Right. He committed to a bear there at the very end, but there were so many little situations where I definitely would have tried to hit Falco and would have got messed up for it. It was definitely really good patience on Dr. Drew's part. Okay. Interesting. I liked that a lot, actually. Unfortunately, he SD'd, but I liked the shine and then the wave land back to try and go and get it. I liked that a lot. I thought he was just going to forward smash or something. Oh, man. Bear definitely not something that's safe when you're not fully spacing it at low percents. Ooh. Yeah, see, Boomstick's just keeping that center of the stage. That's good stuff.
Yeah, good roll read.
That's a good habit that any Falco really needs to hammer in. Wow, that was interesting.
He just barely got clipped by the very end of that bomb.
Yeah, I did not think that up B would get him. Oh, nice fair. Wave dash back, not enough. Oh, he's on him.
Yeah.
Oh
my God.
SD.
I think Dr. Drew expected to grab the ledge there.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
You can't let a spacey ever get away with something like that.
Yeah, that was a really awkward place to up B.
Yeah.
You were a little bit he was a little bit up in front of the ledge, so he couldn't get back to the ledge.
He was just too close to the stage for that up B.
Yeah.
Sheik just ran out there and slapped him. Smacked the taste out of his mouth. Oh. Man, lasers are so good for catching dashaways.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Lasers are so good for so many things.
They are. He's getting so much off of those shines on Dr. Drew when he tries to dash through.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pressure. I feel like these edge guards are just kind of letting Dr. Drew get the ledge a little bit too much.
Yeah. Looks like Boomstick is respecting Dr. Drew too much. I mean, Dr. Drew, she really doesn't have that much she can do when she's coming back.
Dr. Drew obviously worthy of respect, but Sheik really, I mean, she can't really do much. Grabbing the ledge is very good against Sheik because it forces her to go onto the stage or hope that you're not going to roll if she goes straight for the ledge.
Yeah.
Tough spot to be in overall. Oh, nice.
Again, Dr. Drew looks kind of scared to follow Boomstick off stage, which I think is where Sheik is best.
Definitely against Falco.
Yeah.
You want the bird off the stage. You'd think that's bad because the bird can fly, but he can't fly all that great.
Not as well as the fox, which is an interesting interaction.
Yeah, that is kind of an interesting interaction. Crazy world we live in, honestly.
Crazy world they live in. We live in a normal world.
Video games are real.
Okay. I can respect that.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That was
Super
a crazy
solid
up
play
there.
overall.
Yeah.
That very last interaction at the ledge was super, super nice. He just knew that he got a knockdown on Dr. Drew and fired a laser to cover everything, and then just kind of followed off from there.
Yeah. I don't know if stream can hear this music.
I'm sure they could.
Okay. All right. Otherwise,
I
we're
hope
just
so.
we're just
look
bobbing.
nuts. Oh, does that have chat on it?
Maybe.
We have to hear the voice of the people. So hopefully everybody's enjoying the tournament so far. This tournament obviously having the legendary entry number 69.
Indeed.
Which means that it's the best Monday Night Melee since Monday Night Melee 69.
And it's a pretty large tournament.
Yeah, there's definitely more than 69 people here.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't enter, you didn't enter, so that's at least 71. But we knew that it was at 69, so we didn't want to.
Yeah.
We didn't want to mess with that.
You know, sometimes you just got to hold that L.
For
you
sure.
have to do what's right.
I don't know how to get there, man. Do you
Oh,
know?
really? Well, here, let me try.
All right. I'm technologically disabled.
I have never used this app before.
Somebody unchecked the